I got a fish. Looking for a third. Age is really just a number.
Hey.
So you got Snap?
You're so
Let's link.
Yo,
Got Snap?
I want to see you.
Why don't you come back to
Wow.
mine?
I like your pics.
Nice rack. I'd love to get under both of you. I'm not gonna lie, dating apps are pretty weird. I've had some good and some interesting experiences for sure. But today, we're gonna focus on the weirder experiences because I wanna rant. Firstly, people on dating apps are so wacky for no reason. It's 11 a.m. on a Tuesday and a man messages me, "Do you want to know the first thing I notice about you?" So obviously I'm curious and I text back thinking it's gonna be something cute, but no. Instead, he hits me with, "You're the perfect mix of innocence and wildness." I weirdly like that. Bro, calling me innocent already made my skin crawl. But then he decided to nail the coffin shut with, "I weirdly like that." Okay, do you want a sticker or something? Interactions like that make dating apps feel unreal. So after a while, they became a fun little picture swipe game to me. Legit, I would have friends over and we'd airplay dating apps on the TV. We'd react to people's pictures, rate their captions, and we'd try and see if we knew them. And I won't lie, it was honestly very entertaining. But that was probably the last bit of fun I had with dating apps before they took a turn for the worse. One day, me and my friends were hanging out and decided to boot up the old picture swiping game. But it got boring after a while, so we decided to up the ante. So I opened my preferences and upped the maximum age, which was interesting at first because we got to compare the differences between our age category and the older generation. But after a few minutes, I started to get a lot of paid likes on my profile, which was really weird, but I was curious, so we decided to match with some of the profiles. And let me tell you, the messages did not disappoint. They were a mix of creepy, desperate, and downright laughable. A vast majority of them were an interesting compliment and then asking me out on a date. And okay, I might be weird for this, but there was one specific thing about the messages that infuriated me. It was the fact that all of these men were not only being disgusting, but they were asking me out on cheap dates. How are you old, ugly, built like a goblin, and trying to take me out on a cheap date? The audacity was astounding to me. I physically could not comprehend how these crusty old men were not only delusional enough to think it was appropriate to talk to me, but actually thought that I'd be interested in them when they have no money. The whole situation was crazy to me. Plus, it was just very unsettling to see old men try to talk like teenagers. Just completely gross all around. But there was one dude that just made me feel ill. His message wasn't out of the ordinary, but his bio made my stomach turn. He was a 40-year-old high school teacher, and he super liked me. I was 19 years old, a year older than the students he was teaching. The implications of that alone was enough to make me sick. That's when dating apps stopped being fun for me. They were no longer a game, and honestly made me lose my faith in humanity for a little bit. But I do need to mention that dating apps aren't necessarily bad. As long as you use them safely, you can have a good time and even meet someone special. But it's important to remember that they can have a darker side to them. Anyways, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and watching my video. I really appreciate your support, and I'd love to hear some of your dating app experiences in the comments. Once again, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye for now.